If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki, and yeah, the shit I have been seeing the last couple of days. Valhalla, we are going to burn this shit to the ground. I cannot believe what in the hell is going on at DC Comics. What are they smoking, ladies and gentlemen? And good morning, Purple Valkyrie and Samantha Joe. The Valkyries are here. Jedi Bill 797. Good morning, brother. Lady Miss, the Guardian of the Void, is here. Project Storytime. Good morning. Admiral Oliver Franklin Doom is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Keely Chow, Roll Tide, Keely. Roll Tide, brother. Yodam Darkstar, Captain Trek, Dave G Sound, Pluggerville, Adega Outlaw is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Mark the Infinitely Tired is here, folks. Good morning, Speaker for the Dead, Cred Sox 5, Mr. CCDB. Kathia Star, good morning, everyone. Nina Green, how are you doing, Nina? How are you doing, Crimson Mist? Good morning. Mary's Game Room, good morning. Robert Pearson, good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm just at a loss. I am at a complete and utter loss this morning, folks. I am at a complete and utter loss. I am going to share this with you because when I saw this, I was in shock, ladies and gentlemen. I was in shock. That's right. That is an official cover for Wonder Woman 1984. Oh, yeah. I know. Project Storytime. Project Storytime. I've got to grab that. You can't believe it, Loki? Did you forget Tom King, Scott Snyder, Gail Simone, and Tess Fowler? And we have a guest this morning, ladies and gentlemen. I threw out a couple of links, hoping to get a couple of people on here. Are you there, Valkyrie Samantha?
Okay, how's that?
She is not, folks. So, this shit This is the cover for Wonder Woman 1984. And as I said yesterday, folks, as I said in a super chat to Ethan Van Sciver, that is not Wonder Woman. That is the SJW monster that ate Wonder Woman. That is the monster that ate Wonder Woman. What in the hell is wrong at DC Comics? This is not Wonder Woman. Not in any sense of the word. This is a slap in the face to everyone that loves this iconic character. Colin P. Smith, yes, ate Wonder Woman, then had Wonder Girl for afters. Yeah, wearing mom jeans. Yes, it's a terrible cosplayer wearing mom jeans. That is not Wonder Woman. Robert Pearson. All right, on the way, sir. On the way. Yeah, I've got it. Yes, I've got it, because if I scroll down here, we will get some lovely drawings here. If they don't have that particular one, then I will scroll back. Look at that. Saw the Wonder Woman 84 cover and thought I could have fun with my own version. McKinney 90. At McKinney 1990. Excellent drawing, sir. Here's a better look. Look at that. Look at that. And do we? Do we have? Yes, we do. Indeed, we do. The Stars of Nor tipped $4.99. Thank you so very much, Stars of Nor. And score!
There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Thank you so very much, Stars of Nor. And do we have a Valkyrie in the chat now?
Do
have
we?
Valkyrie? We do. Yes.
Yay!
Hello.
You can hear me now.
I
Great.
can
It
hear
helps.
you now.
It helps if I unmute my mic. I mean, look, I've only been up for an hour. What the hell do you people expect?
and you got a invite at the very last second.
Yeah, that's fine. That's totally cool. You put that picture up and I just went, what the fuck is that? I totally channeled Naomi from The Expanse, because that was not Wonder Woman. I don't know what that fuck that was, but that was not Wonder Woman. Oh my God.
No.
Why she gotta be thick? What the fuck?
It's not just thick. She is. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
No. What's with the goddamn Daisy Dukes?
It's still better than the first one we saw.
That's better than the first one. But oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
There's no fighting with that.
No, that's angry.
So, oh my God. Now my dogs are gonna bark because there's people in my house, so I apologize. Hey! Sorry, guys.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's I'm getting furniture today, gang. If
Nice.
you didn't already know it, I'm getting furniture today. But anyway, I almost threw up. What I did have in my stomach, I almost threw up when I saw that picture. You have got to be kidding. That is not fucking Wonder Woman.
No.
And I mean, even that isn't to a degree, but you know, shrink her titties just a little bit. I mean, I know you guys are after that stuff, but that's fine. But that at least looks like Wonder Woman. That other
Yeah.
bitch, I don't know what the fuck that was. But that was not Wonder Woman.
No.
I'm like, mom jeans and flat chests? I don't think so. Wonder Woman is hot and very tall and very athletic. Not, you know, like me, the suburban mom. You know, is that what they're shooting for? They want him to be more like the average female and then gender swap or race swapper rather? Is that the whole idea?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's ridiculous.
That's not Wonder Woman though.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Now that I can see that being Wonder Woman. Oh, look there.
Yeah. That works.
That works.
That's Wonder Woman.
I know that. Oh, there you go. Look at that.
That's not that bad.
That's some 80s Wonder Woman right there.
Hell yeah. That's 84. Crop tops and the rolled up jeans. Hell yeah. That totally works.
And you can see how much.
Oh, that's badass.
Yes, that is badass.
That looks like the cover of the Duran Duran album, Rio.
Yep.
I love that. I love that artwork.
And it just goes to show you how much the community cares more.
Oh, totally cool.
The community cares more than the damn people that work at DC Comics.
Clearly. Because they want to turn her into whatever the fuck that was. That's not Wonder Woman.
No.
This is where I'll come at. I mean, you guys have come at DC Comics, you know, for Superman, for Batman. No, don't fuck with my childhood icon.
And the Stars of Nor said, because it took me this long to get stream elements working, lighting the match, starting the fire, let the pyres burn it down.
Mm-hmm.
And I could not agree more.
Right.
This is coming out of the community.
Yeah. If that's coming from the community, yeah, the community gives a fat rat's ass about what she looks like. Because it's Wonder Woman, for fuck's sake.
It's Wonder Woman.
Not that. I love that drawing.
Yeah.
That drawing is badass.
The
that
pants,
is cool.
the jeans, the Wonder Woman jeans. Yeah, with the stars on the side. Yeah.
Shit, I think I had jeans like that in the 80s. But yeah, that can totally be Wonder Woman. But not that first hot mess that they put up there. No. I mean... That. What the fuck is that?
That is the monster that ate Wonder Woman.
She ate something.
That is the SJW monster that ate Wonder Woman.
That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry. If they're going to pull this off, if they're actually going to do this, there is no redemption.
Oh, it's already done.
It's done.
It's done. It's already done. The artist. This is an artist from Rooster Teeth that they hired to do this, and she's already come out and said, "No, it's done. It's finished. It's part of it." She's come out and defended it and talked about how evil we all are for not immediately bowing down and loving it and kissing her ass. And
so now we're all back to being ists and phobes and whatever the fuck, right? Yeah, suck it. The only reason I'm an ist and a phobe is because you fucked with my childhood icon. You fucked with the woman I wanted to be when I grew up.
Yeah, and our own Battle Angel, Heiress of Chaos, just popping in for 2 seconds to say hello. I'm definitely covering this Wonder Woman debacle tomorrow on my show.
Excellent.
Wendy was one of my heroes growing up and still is to this day. Yeah. I'm going to rip this apart.
Oh, and she is too. I know she will, because I know how much she loves Wonder Woman. So I feel the same way, Heiress. I do.
And Josh over at Project Storytime Did you see the artist's statement? It's a piece she already did as an alien inspired by Wonder Woman that DC saw and used it. It's not even a commissioned work. Lazy.
What?
This is something that DC saw and said, oh, yes, we want this on our cover of 1984 Wonder Woman.
Oh, no. I'm never reading DC Comics again.
Well, it gets better. It does.
God.
It gets better. This morning gets better because it's not just about this. It does get better. It does get better. And I've got another one I'm going to put up here that Robert Pearson sent me because this is absolutely awesome and shows you what they could have done. I mean, they really could have if they spent 5 minutes making this look like it should.
Yeah.
Then it could have come out something like this, and I'd have been completely okay with this. She's still thick as hell, but it looks good. It really does. And I'm going to stop sharing that. Here comes the one Robert Pearson sent me. Give me just a second. Boom.
That's a little bit better.
She's still got the thick thighs. She at least looks kind of like Wonder Woman.
Well, the previous picture, you got her, first of all, in mom jeans, because I saw Stephanie Littlepage. Hey, Steph, said something about that. Looked like fracking mom jeans. Yes, I agree. Okay, you took the mom jeans off of her. That's fine. You reduced the thighs just a little bitty bit, but you gave her back her tits.
Yep.
And her emblem that she's supposed to have on her chest.
Yeah, and Project Storytime says that Star Wars girl did that in 10 minutes. That was just a 10-minute rework.
You're kidding. Anna redid that?
Anna redid that in 10 minutes.
Of course she did, because she's awesome. Oh my God. That's better than the previous picture. You know, put some makeup on her, you know, bring her headband a little bit more out.
And good morning, Trey. Good morning, brother.
Holy crap.
Even Kathia Star. I love it, Kathia. Thick women do not have little titties, I promise.
Same. Because I got some thick too. And while I appreciate the idea of wanting to include thick women, no! Wonder Woman is a fucking Amazon. That's period. Right. She's built like a brick shit house.
Yep.
Not that thick girls aren't. I know I am one. No, I'm not fat shaming. But Wonder Woman's curves are muscular curves.
So Entertainment, she's not thick. She's a peak athlete and a super warrior designed by the gods to look like the picture of beauty. Thank you.
Thank you, Brooklyn Entertainment. Exactly.
You know what? I want to ask you something. I'm gonna bring the shitty picture back up to the forefront real quick. Okay. So I want to make a point here. Boom. There we go. All right. Would they do this to a person of color?
Oh, hell no. No.
Would they get roasted for doing this to a woman of color?
No.
I think they would.
You think they would?
Oh yeah. You turn a iconic comic book person of color character from the badass that they are into mom jean.
Yeah. If they did that to Storm.
Yeah, imagine them doing that to Storm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you're right. Now that I ponder it a second. Yeah. Yeah. I think everybody would freak out if they did that to Storm. I really do. But at the same time, you know, they're always screaming about, we have no representation and blah, 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 blah. Well, you got your representation. Now it's a fucking nightmare. Because that's not who Wonder Woman is.
And Mary's game room. Yes, Mary, or just done what they should have done all along. Left her alone.
Nailed it. Nailed it, Mary. Why did they have to screw with her in the first place? I mean, why are we not race swapping Black Panther? Or gender swapping even? Do they eventually do that in the comics? Because I don't really know. Because they do it with Iron Man.
They do it with Iron Man. And MB Geek says, if I wanted to be a dick, I could say this is anti-Semitic to Gal Gadot as she is Jewish.
Yeah.
Do you want to represent that?
I don't. I know the Wonder Woman I do represent, and that ain't it. This is not. No. Yeah, Keely Chow says something about Linda Carter. Speaker for the Dead, Linda Carter must also be proud to be associated with this, and a bunch of vomit faces. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ. But it's beautiful and brave.
Yeah, it's beautiful and brave, y'all. Scissoring. She's like perfect precision now, thick.
She's perfectly thick. Ugh, God. No. No, 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 nope. No, Can't say enough.
No.
This is bullshit.
And you're gonna love this because here comes strike two.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
It gets worse.
Yeah. It gets so much better.
Oh,
okay.
Great.
All of this has been going on. You've got Tom King pretty much destroyed Batman. Superman's been destroyed. Wonder Woman is being destroyed. And suddenly, out of the gate, massive layoffs at DC Comics and DC Universe for crimes against the galaxy. The sentence is death. New report indicates that DC Comics and DC Universe are undergoing massive layoffs, with multiple high-level executives being let go. This new report from The Hollywood Reporter comes just days after Warner Media CEO Jason Kilar explained that he was restructuring the company in order to streamline decision-making. Not only did he explain the restructuring was to streamline decision-making, but he also told The Hollywood Reporter it was to adapt to market changes. Kyler stated, so what these changes are largely about is me feeling very strongly that we're a media company should go in terms of the future is to orient themselves as a consumer-oriented company.
Yeah. Consumers as in, oh my God, Karen. Is that what they're shooting for? Because they're going to lose their base.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I really don't. I think this is AT&T coming in and pulling it out and slapping them down with it because they are tired of the shitstorm that is going on. They want to make money. They want to make money. Yeah, I mean, if you have a business, you want to make money, right?
Yeah.
Your goal isn't to lose money.
Then they need to just stop. They need to just not. Stop restructuring and recreating all of these original characters. And how about, I don't know, go ahead and write a story. Just saying. How about write an original story?
He then detailed these changes represent prioritizing three different things. Number one, a consumer orientation far more than a wholesale orientation. Number two, going direct to consumer. You know, there's a guy over at Comicsgate that really loves to do that. And I do believe his last two Indiegogos made more than like $1 million a piece. And he's been saying something like that for the last, like 3 years. Go direct to consumer.
Yeah. Interesting.
And number three, going global.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Kyler was also asked if there would be layoffs, and he knew there would be. He stated, "We're not talking about layoffs specifically, but obviously there will be layoffs just given the nature of what we're doing here." I've heard 900 people to begin with.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like those
Wow.
layoffs came sooner than expected for DC Comics and DC Universe. THR reports that editor-in-chief Bob Harris, Senior Vice President of Publishing Strategy and Support Services, Hank Canals, Vice President of Marketing and Creative Services, Jonah Wayland, Vice President, Global Publishing Initiatives and Digital Strategy, Bobby Chase, Senior Story Editor, Brian Cunningham, and Executive Editor, Mark Doyle, were all asked.
Wow.
In fact, they report that roughly 1/3 of DC's editorial ranks are being laid off, according to the source. A third. Yes, Kate Theostar, AT&T owns Warner Brothers and owns DC Comics now.
Yep.
A separate report from Bleeding Cool's Rich Johnston also detailed a number of others who were axed, including editor Andy Corey, Jim Lee's executive assistant Eddie Cho, International Publishing Aid Sales and Custom Creative Studios Sandy Resnick, Marketing Director Sarah Haskell. Johnston added that Director of Publicity Michael Schelling and Vice President of Comic Book Specialty and Newsstand Sales Jim Skolowski also lost their jobs.
Wow.
Good for you.
Wow.
While DC Comics was significantly hit, THR also adds that insiders also say the majority of the staff of the streaming service DC Universe has been laid off. When the app for that doesn't work from day one,
that app never worked.
A movie that had been widely expected as Warner Media shifts its focus to new streaming service HBO Max. Layoffs also hit DC Direct as well, according to THR's report. It needs to just go to HBO Max. It was never a freaking good idea anyway.
No,
the app never worked. You could never get it to work on any of your devices. It just worked on the PC.
Yeah,
if I wanted
it
to
only
watch
worked on the computer.
Yeah, if I wanted to watch all of the Batman cartoons, the Warner Brothers animated movies, I got to sit at my fucking desk.
Yeah.
Screw
I'd
that.
be basically watching Batman the animated series on a 15-inch screen versus a 50-inch screen.
And
hey,
I would
24/7.
like to welcome 24/7 Fusion Media. How are you doing, brother?
Is he frozen too?
I don't know. You frozen too, bro?
I think he may have checked out.
Or he's sleeping.
He looks frozen. He's sleeping.
He's sleeping. 24. Oh, there he goes. Maybe he can't hear us. I don't know.
Unmute, boss.
Yeah, we can't hear you, brother.
That's what I had to do. Unmute.
Oh,
there
I'm
he
here.
is.
All right.
Hey, boss.
Nah, shit. Actually, I'm over here texting y'all, and I didn't even know I was on live. So shit. Good thing I wasn't doing nothing I wasn't supposed to be doing.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Oh shit. That's why I was looking down. I'm sitting here. I'm in the chat, but damn, I thought y'all was shouting me out. Through the chat. That's why I'm trying to respond. Never mind, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
Hey, well, you know what? I just wanted to tell you that it's a pleasure finally get a chance to talk to you, Samantha. So
you too, 24.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
It all starts in Texas, doesn't it?
Oh shit, yeah, over here in Houston, yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Hell yes. Old former alma mater, Houston, Texas.
There you go.
Got representation up and down 45 from Houston to Dallas.
There you go.
So as for Jim Lee, it appears he will remain as chief creative officer for now. However, Bleeding Cool's Rich Johnston indicates that Lee will eventually transition out of the position. He details that Mary Jabins, who is the current executive editor of Global Publishing Initiatives and Digital Strategy and current vice president of they got too many chiefs.
Yeah.
They really do. Executive editor, DC Children Young Adult, Michelle Wells, have been promoted to run DC's.
Two females. Yeah, I read that yesterday. Two females got promoted yesterday, while shitload of other people got fired. I was like, wow. You know, they look like they're in their young. You know, they're in their young 20s, mid 20s, and you know, they look like they're trying to pull this shit into a different direction. The only thing I could hope for is that probably what happened with this cover was something that happened under AT&T's nose. But I think if AT&T is handling business the way they're doing with the movie part of their business, they should jump into the comic book side and basically, you know, get rid of all this bullshit, like, you know, like that cover, like Rooster Teeth. Man, they should have rejected that thing right off the top.
Yeah.
I can't see how that would pass by any executive that saw that and was like,
well, the only thing I can think of is that it was probably okayed a long time ago.
Yeah.
Probably. It's if, you know, I don't think it's, you know, I think if AT&T can see that, hey, this thing is connected to our movie, man.
Yeah.
We got a few more Histonians out there, or at least Texonians, Texans. Keely Chow, Jeff Franklin.
Keely.
Hell yeah, Jeff.
Oh yeah, that's
all right. Jeff is from Texas. A lot of Texas represented.
That cover right there looks badass. That cover,
yeah, it does.
That cover looks great.
Justice League.
That looks bitchin'. Why?
You know what? If let me ask you this: Wonder Woman just got through. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was a 750th issue anniversary thing. Like, I think it happened a few months ago. I mean, those are some badass covers. They have like maybe 22 covers, that variant cover. Yeah, and it's from all the different artists that are still alive that drew Wonder Woman for like ever since she was created. So they went back and they gave a lot of artists that have drawn Wonder Woman their own cover. That's why it was so many of them. People that added to her history. Now, if you want to look at some of those are badass. If you look at them, you'll be like, oh shit.
Oh,
yeah,
you know what?
Some badass variant covers since we're on Wonder Woman.
That explains something to me, because I've been seeing a lot of shit about Rooster Teeth the last couple of days.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know Monty died. I had no idea Monty died. I've been watching Rooster Teeth since the very beginning of Red versus Blue. I have watched. That's why I say on the show, and I say sometimes when I'm playing the game stream, "Suck it, Blue," because it's classic Rooster Teeth. And now I know. I've heard about them taking down videos, about them editing the audio in videos, editing scenes in their videos, and once they can't do that, they're just removing them so you can't watch them anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. They're kind of sabotaging their own shit. Yeah, it's they're horrible.
Mm-hmm.
What did Mark say?
Mark said, so YouTube is primarily covered by Texas, Alabama, the UK, and Mexican Iron Man.
Primarily, yes, Mark.
That's my boy Mark. Man, I love you, bro. Shit, that's awesome, dude, man.
Mark's a great guy. Absolutely wonderful guy.
Oh, yeah. The Speaker for the Dead says they won't be happy until they tear down every hero, destroy every childhood, and reduce every foundation that our country is founded on. It sounds like it.
Yeah, it's sad. It's if it's something that we give a shit about, they're gonna try to rip his throat out. So yeah, we got to be that's why we get on, and that's why we do what we do. We speak up against the atrocities that are put on the things that we love. And we gotta fight back, whether it's writing, whether it's writing them letters, whether it's emailing them, however which way, we got to get to them to let them know, like, hey man, you guys are destroying our shit. And I'll tell you what I'm starting to realize is, for all the people that we think don't listen, there are some that do. It's unfortunate that a lot of them have gotten their hands are tied. you know, especially like shit over in Lucasfilms. I mean, dude, I heard there was like a war in the middle of that shit. It's like, you know, you got the Kathleen people, and then you got the George Lucas and Favreau people, and you know, it's you know, people want to see it, you know, flourish, you know, the way it's supposed to, and then you got people that are just using it just for the platform to push some other shit that has nothing to do with the property.
Oh shit, Lady Mist! I totally missed that. Lady Mist with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so very much, Lady Mist. And guys, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Score!
There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
And Lady Mist says, I don't read DC Comics and kind of glad now. Just one more thing that's being destroyed by the insanity of today. I feel bad for those who love DC Comics. Thank you so very much, Lady Mist. You guys keep these lights burning bright in Valhalla. And there's I highlighted something here because they say he also notes that DC Comics will put a greater emphasis on digital and bookstore rather than the comic book shop. Who has been telling us for the last couple of years that it's the end of the comic book industry. It's the end of the comic book shop.
EVS, Ethan Van Sciver.
And Gary's been saying it for years before EVS that the comic book shop is ending.
That sucks.
And Anonymous just tipped $1.99. Thank you so very much, Anonymous. And score!
There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Oh, and Anonymous says, thank y'all for being here for us. Thank you, Anonymous, for being here for us as well.
Yeah. Just always remember, without you, there is no us. So
that's right.
Yeah.
We're thankful for every one of y'all that is subscribed to our channels. Everybody that backs us up. Just to put this out there, if any of y'all, for any reason, ever want to hit me up, holler at me, send me a message. I receive everything, whether it's Twitter, whether it's in the message comment section of videos. Whenever it comes in, I check those things a few times a day, even though I don't really get it, too much. If anybody wants to holler at me for anything, whether it's personal or whatever, I'm just here for everybody. I love y'all. Whether everybody knew it or not, we've all been a part of the same community for the last 3-4 years. 4 years. I've always been there. The fact that you guys didn't know I was there, we were cheering on the people that we love, Doomcock and people from the Fandom Menace, people from Comics Gate. I mean, we all really one and the same in the circles. Some more into comic books than pop culture, vice versa. But we're all a part of the same shit. And I've been there all these years. Me and Loki have had stories, talked about, we were there during the same live streams, during certain events, during certain things that were going on. And we
were both there. We were both there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we
you
were
guys
all
were
there
there
in the live chat, and I'm sitting there watching Loki, and he didn't even know for years. I've been like, man, that dude's fucking awesome. And it was just a blessing I had a chance to meet him. So trust me, I've been Samantha Joe, Purple Valkyrie. I mean, Lori Roberts. I mean, come on, man. Chris Persia,
Chris.
I mean, dude, there's so many people. I mean, that are from, so many other different chats and different streams and different YouTubers. And I mean,
Stephanie Littlepage just tipped $1.99, and you're talking about people, man. Stephanie Littlepage and Captain Robert April.
Robert April. Yep. They subscribe to me.
Thank you so very much, Stephanie Littlepage. And score! And Stephanie says, "You rock, Loki." Thank you so very much, Steph. Thank you.
Yeah,
And we got a new subscriber at the same time. Dumbo.
Hey,
there you go.
Thank you
There you
for
go.
Wonderful.
subscribing, Dumbo.
thank you.
Yep,
Thank you
glad to have
so
you here.
very much.
Hey, and Stephanie Little Page, please tell Robert April, give him my blessings. You know,
Yeah.
never met him before, but I've been subscribed to him for the last year and a half. You know, Senior, I've had a lot of ups and downs, but you know, what's important is that you guys are still here. And you know, we love y'all and we support y'all, you know. So, you know, I don't say much. I'm in the live streams, I'm watching y'all. I see, you know, when you guys you know, tip in the Doomcock, and you know, it's just good, you know, to see that, you know, you guys are still, you know, trucking, and you guys are, you know, rolling strong. So even though you never met me, you don't know me, I've been watching you, and I've been watching Robert, and hey, you know, you much love to both of y'all. So just
Yeah.
wanted to
Yes, big love for
Big
Captain
love and
Robert
hugs.
April.
there you go.
And Stephanie Littlepage. Mark says, "I blame Echo Base Network for all of this. If I
Yeah.
hadn't been there harassing Coach and Nick, I wouldn't have met Loki. Well,
Yeah.
Mark, if it wasn't for EVN, I would have never run into this gentleman down here on my
Yeah.
live stream right now
Yeah.
and been like, dude, come on my show anytime, hang out, you know."
There you go.
And we would have never gotten started talking about what was going on back in the day and how we were both there and
Yeah.
how we were both in chat throwing the same shit out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. And you know, Samantha Joe and you know, and Purple Valkyrie. I mean, you guys are awesome.
Thank you.
I just wanted to, you know, just to let y'all know that you guys, I'm glad that you guys took the chance, and along with Eris, you know, Eris of Chaos. I mean, I'm glad to see that, you know, you guys have taken a leap of faith to start your own channels, and I just want to see you, Loki, Eris, Purple, and you know, everybody else, you know, like Captain Trek, Captain Robert April. I just want to see everybody flourish. You know, I don't want to, you know, I want to see y'all, man, with thousands of subscribers doing a lot better than what y'all doing now. I mean, the sky's the limit. I'm just saying that, you know, my prayers is to see all of y'all grow and just, you know, blossom into who y'all always wanted to become when it, you know, when it comes to this channel, and you know, all, you know, everything that you have in mind to do with this. I just wish that it all pans out to be what, you know, what you need it to be. And trust me, whatever the direction you guys decide to go, we'll all be there with you and for you to support you, to let you know that, hey, you know, we're behind y'all, we love y'all, and you know, whatever you need of us, let us know and we'll be there, because we've been there for each other this whole time. Nothing needs to stop.
No, and there is $1 tip from Mary's Game Room. Thank you so very much, Mary.
Let's do it.
And Skull!
There it is! It's you! Take your hat off, boy, that's a dollar bill!
And Mary says, really been enjoying some of the shows. Thanks for bringing something new to my morning. And Mary, that makes my morning.
There you go. Yeah.
Bravo.
Thank you. That makes my morning, because I started this 8 months ago. The morning show 8 months ago. I started the channel, you know, I think 10 or 11 months ago now. And the morning shows got started in January.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's almost been a year. And you've been rolling strong, my brother. Picking up momentum as you go.
I love the opportunity that I've been given to do this. So thank you all. Thank you, everyone out there watching. I thank you. I love this. I love getting to do this.
Hey, good morning, Captain Trek.
Morning, Cap.
Shit, man. You know what? I'm starting to enjoy saying Skull more than you, man.
Oh shit. Stephanie Littlepage says 24/7 Fusion Media. Thanks, my friend. We are currently in a room at Mainstay Suites. Thanks to the folks at Homes. for all veterans.
Oh, wonderful.
There you go. Yeah. Shit, many
Wonderful.
blessings to you. You guys are wonderful. So, yeah, let's support, Captain Robert April, Stephanie Page. They're awesome. They're good peeps. And
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they it'd be good that, we all support them the way they support us. Shit, she's here, on his behalf. I know, he shows up when he can. Hey, let's show him some love back. If you haven't subscribed to him, please do. They're very good people. And Captain Robert April, I'll tell you right now, he knows his shit when it comes to Star Trek.
Yes,
Don't
he
fuck
does.
with him.
Nope.
Yeah,
No.
You know what?
He will. He'll show you a thing or two. So yeah, he's on point. Yeah,
how about a special skull for Captain Robert April?
Let's do it.
And Stephanie Littlepage.
Let's do it,
guys. Here is a special skull just for you.
Out in the chat.
Skull. And a Godzilla skull for Captain Skull. And
damn.
Littlepage.
Hey, that was special this morning. I like that.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I've got a couple little customs I've gotten, waiting in the wings.
Hey, I tell you what, that fucked me up real quick.
You were like, hey, take your hat off, boy. That's $1 bill.
Yep.
Nope.
As soon as I was ready for that. Godzilla started fighting. I said, "Oh shit, let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen."
Gojira.
Yeah, Gojira.
Yeah, there you go.
Mark Damply tired. Gojira.
There you go.
Stephanie Littlepage says this room normally costs $94 a night, but Homes for All Veterans is paying for it while Bob looks for a job.
Awesome.
All our prayers and
Yes.
wishes, Stephanie Littlepage. All of our prayers and wishes go out to
There you go.
And Cap.
Very much so. Yeah. I love you guys. You guys have been here forever.
And thank you, Mother Chicken Siamese. Thank you so very much.
There you go, yeah.
Whether you're subbing to us, whether you're subbing to Cap, whether you're subbing to 24/7 Fusion, whether you're subbing to the Valkyries, thank you so very much.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and I like the little symbol they have of Doomcock and Nerdrotic. Yeah, I like that. That's some cool shit.
Yeah, that's badass.
Yeah, that's the picture they use when they're doing the Inquisition. So
in the Inquisition, yeah,
that's the picture of from Pulp Fiction. Yeah,
yeah.
So the end of this article says more recently in March, there was speculation that DC Comics might actually be sold off or see its characters licensed off to other publishing companies. Can you imagine Marvel?
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh! I get no bullshit. IDW would be the first ones to fucking try to snatch them up, since they sitting there and they grab all the other existing IPs to try to make Ninja Turtle fucking comic books and Ghostbusters, and they got Transformers. And matter of fact, they were the ones. I don't know. I can't remember if I showed it to you, Loki, but they have a Transformers X-Men crossover.
Yes, and Wolverine looks like
they have a Transformers that have a comic book. It's like 4 issues with the Avengers, and that's when Wolverine was a part of the Avengers. Like this was maybe 2007. And Transformers and the X-Men, not the X-Men, the Avengers with Wolverine, the Avengers, they have a comic book together. And boy, I tell you, you never know. I mean, so basically what I'm saying is when you have IDW that can grab things like Ghostbusters, Transformers, they grab so many other different IPs, they'll be the first ones to try to pick up Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman.
Yeah,
if they had a chance.
That would be absolutely fantastic. And Spike in Madness just tipped $4.99. Thank you so very much, Spike in Madness. And score!
There it is! It's beautiful! Take your hat off, boy, that's a dollar bill!
Thank you so very much, Spike and Menace. And Spike and Menace doesn't leave anything. Guys, please, if you ever want to say anything, throw it out in chat, throw it out in a skull. I will read it. I love getting to read the comments. We have seen all kinds of shit happen the last couple of years, and we have seen the downfall. We've seen it coming. I've been listening to, like I said, Gary and EBS for years about what they have been doing. We have seen what Tom King has done to Batman. We've seen what DC has done to Superman. We are seeing they would love to do to Wonder Woman. And I don't care if it's an alternate cover. I don't care if it's a one-off cover. Right. It's them dipping their toe into let's completely destroy this character as well.
Yeah. Let's just wreck it.
Because that's what they've been doing. They've been wrecking.
Yeah.
Shit,
They
guess
made Batman a cucked little bitch. They have made Superman. They're making Superman an evil supremacist dictator. The king of the world.
Yeah, like Injustice.
Yeah, like Injustice. What is he? Is he Leo on the Titanic?
Yeah.
Is that what DC Comics is? Is the Titanic, and you got Soup saying, "I'm the king of the world," and yeah, that boat's going down.
Wow.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
No more of this shit.
Yeah.
The new broken the new Saban Power Rangers run was terrible.
The Neo Saban Power Rangers run, yeah. Yeah, I heard they're gonna do another Power Rangers reboot movie. Shit. Yeah.
Lady Kira's DC TV is ripping X-Men with Cerebro in Stargirl.
Really?
Oh,
Cerebon.
Jesus. Cerebon. Blah. Yeah, that. I can't English today, guys. That's freaking
not my Superman.
bullshit.
Yeah, hashtag
yeah, not my Superman. Yeah. Or Batman.
Right.
Nope.
And
Cerebro,
Stephen Littlepage, I think we should plan on getting together in Metropolis, Illinois, once things finally calm down. Y'all game? I am
Hell
game.
yeah.
Man. Dog, that would be awesome.
That would be amazing.
Epic.
Yeah, because actually I've seen videos of that place, and they have like all the Superman stuff, and they got the statue up there.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think they have a statue of Lois Lane too.
Road trip.
Yes.
That'd be awesome shit.
Eastland Burkholder, let them lose money. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
AT&T doesn't want to put up with this shit. I'll tell you that right now. And AT&T isn't going to put up with this shit.
But the whole thing is cleaning house, and that's for all these companies. For AT&T to basically go up under Warner Brothers' nose and kind of pull the rug, from up under their feet. Dog, they needed that shit because Warner Brothers, come on, they were supporting Robert Pattinson with his, I don't want to work out, and for y'all, for you guys actors that do work out, the problems, starts with y'all, throwing shade at like Henry Cavill or Ben Affleck. Man, fuck that shit, man. I mean, fuck supporting, somebody that wants to be, with that dumb shit. I mean, dude, there's some good shit. I tell you what, one thing that Robert Pattinson's he's not gonna fade is The Rock. When The Rock comes with Black Adam, that's when the real shit's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, Robert Pattinson and whatever the fuck they're doing with Batman, that's fine and dandy. People are waiting to see what's gonna happen with Ben Affleck. People are waiting to see what's gonna happen with the Snyder Cut, and people want Ben Affleck back. They want him
Yeah.
back. So the thing is, the multiverse with DC is so big that you can have fucking Robert Pattinson, but you can also have Michael Keaton, you can have Ben Affleck, you can even have James D. Morgan come in to play Thomas Wayne to be the alternate Batman from Flashpoint, which is what they're working on. They I heard about they're going to be in this Flashpoint movie. They're going to be 3 Batmans in one movie.
3 Batmans?
3 Batmans is rumor. They're saying that they're going to have Ben Affleck. They're going to have Robert Dean Morgan as Thomas Wayne, and then they might still throw in Michael Keaton because
Michael Keaton. Okay.
And see, the thing is, if anybody has ever watched the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover that WB had at the beginning of the year, at the end of 2019, Michael Keaton was supposed to play the part of Kevin Conroy as the old Batman.
Yep.
And I had to, I told Loki about it, where they had pictures of Michael Keaton actually in the suit with the robotic suit that Kevin Conroy had.
Yep, and they pulled it
in the Batman of 1989, and the Batmobile, they filmed the whole thing and they cut all of it out because they had bigger plans for Michael Keaton when they decided the Flashpoint movie.
New Batman will sparkle if he's touched by sunlight.
Yeah.
Oh,
he'll be shiny.
Robert Pattinson's Batman will sparkle.
Robert Pattinson. Yeah, he's.
Yeah, I'd rather have friggin' Val Kilmer back at this point. And I hated him as Batman.
Val Kilmer's going to show up in DC fandom.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he's on the 22nd of this month, which is on Saturday. I'm going to be live streaming, and Val Kilmer is going to show up as one of the guests. They're going to have over 300 stars showing up at DC fandom on August 22nd. And again, I'll be live streaming on that whole day because it's supposed to be a 24-hour event. I don't know how the hell I'm going to make it from 6 in the morning Central Time all the way to 6 in the morning the Sunday morning.
The next day, yeah,
the next day. It's going to be a 24-hour event. I'm going to be live streaming on and off throughout the whole day, and
we'll be covering that here as well.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be awesome. So, but Val Kilmer is going to be there.
Oh, wow.
Val Kilmer he will be there. So, if you haven't seen Val Kilmer in a while, you're going to see him August 22nd.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Oh, he ain't looking good. But
no, he ain't looking good at all. And guys, I want to thank the both of you for being here this morning.
You're welcome.
I just threw some invites out this morning.
No, it's good.
I hadn't talked to anybody. Burning the midnight oil yesterday, and sometimes you just don't have time to plan. And I thank you so very much for popping on here. Both
cool.
of you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, it was a pleasure being here.
Thank you, everyone in chat, for being here this morning. And Anonymous just tipped. I know we're Anonymous. Just tipped $4.99. Thank you so very much.
Thank you,
Anonymous. And Skull.
There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
And Anonymous did not have a comment, but let me tell you, thank you, Anonymous, for keeping the fires burning here in Valhalla. Every single tip helps. Thank you so very, very much, Anonymous. That's awesome. Thank you, Lady Mist. Thank you, Mark the Infinitely Tired, for the awesome shows today. Thank everyone in chat. Thanks, Spike and Madness, Stephanie Littlepage.
There you go.
Captain Trek, thank you for being here. Colin P. Smith, Chris Persia, Shockwave, Yodam Darkstar, Keely Chow, Mark the Infinitely Tired, Eastland Burkholder, Mother Chicken Siamese.
Here you go.
Broken Entertainment, Sit Room, good morning, Sit Room, Saucy Wench, hello, Saucy Wench.
Don't forget Dumbo.
Yeah,
Don't forget
Dumbo.
Dumbo, yeah.
Thank you, Dumbo.
There you go.
Adega
Project
Outlaw.
Storytime.
Lady Q on IMBU. I love saying that. Jedi Bill 797. And just like I love saying that. Nina Green, Speaker for the Dead. Purple Valkyrie. Thank you. She says, great show. Samantha Joe, 24/7 Fusion and Loki.
Yeah. Thank you, Purple.
Dave G Sound. Thank you, brother. Guys, I will be back tonight, and so will 24/7 Fusion Media, along with Mexican Iron Man, as we talk the Batmobile. We talk about the Batman's greatest toys. Where does he get those wonderful toys? So thank you, guys. I'm going to throw out the outro. Do you guys have anything to say before I take us out?
Yeah, my name is 24/7 with 24/7 Fusion Media. Please subscribe if you haven't. We'd love to have you. Everybody, don't give a fuck where you come from, how you live, what you're doing with your life. Just long as you got respect for me. I'll always have that respect for you. Please come, join. We'd love to have you. And if you haven't subscribed to Mornings of Mischief with Loki, please subscribe to the Valkyries because they're awesome. And please subscribe to Captain Robert, April. Please subscribe to Captain Trek. And just subscribe to, all of us. We all want to be, we're all here with you. We're all here for you. We all love you. So that's what I got to say.
Samantha Joe. She might be MIA. Guys, thank you again. Everyone have a great day today. We will see you later tonight. Take it easy, everybody.
Let's go!
Yes, go!
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.